Well, folks, it's time to kick it old school.
What's up, everybody? This is Ken.
This is Jay.
And we're going to react to the new Spiderman Homecoming trailer.
By Sony Pictures.
Oh, no, you didn't.
you got to give them credit. We ain't getting copyrighted.
You're right. All right, everybody, let's get it.
Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see it's true, but the world is pretty cold. You might need a...
Welcome back, everybody. Now, Jay, I'm really excited about this trailer. This is Spider-Man. This is Marvel finally owning Spider-Man. Not real. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know it's a Sony. I know we talked about that earlier. It's a Sony collaboration, if you will, with Marvel. But this is Marvel's opportunity to tell the story of Spider-Man the way they want it to.
True, because Sony, unfortunately, has done not a good job with it, especially after Sam Raimi left the franchise. Yeah. Didn't do too well, at least for me, with Andrew Garfield. But I feel that Marvel Studios can do probably a really good job because they've done good. We've seen the proofs in the pudding. We've seen it with Iron Man, Avengers, Thor. Even the one Hulk movie was pretty good. So I have high expectations for Spider-Man Homecoming.
Okay, well, let's get into it. Let's look at this trailer.
Sounds good.
In 3, 2, 1.
What's up, guys? Wait a minute. You guys aren't the real Avengers. I can tell Hulk gives it away.
Nice.
Oh, that was awesome.
How am I going to do the honors? It's like a dance.
Yes. I guess that stage was
Is Liz the new top?
No, we've seen that before. Never with that skirt.
Looks like a
Should probably stop staring before it gets creepy, though.
Too late. You guys are losers.
So, to become an Avenger, are there, like, trials or an interview?
Just don't do anything I would do. And definitely don't do anything I wouldn't do. There's a little gray area in there, and that's where you operate.
Oh.
All right? That's not a hug. I'm just grabbing the door for you. All right, kid. Good luck out there. I'm feeling rough. Listen, I know school sucks.
Peter, you still with us?
Yeah.
I know you want to save the world, but you're not ready yet.
You're the Spider-Man.
No, I'm not. This is just a costume. This is...
You're on the ceiling!
Stay close to the ground and stay out of trouble. Forget the flying monster guy. There are people who handle this sort of thing.
I'm sick of him treating me like a kid all the time.
But you are a kid.
This is my chance to prove myself.
Peter, what is going on with you?
I'm really sorry. I'm so busy. I'm slammed.
Don't mess with me, because I will kill you and everybody you love.
Whoa. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So what did you think about that?
I like it. It looks fun.
Yeah.
It takes Spider-Man back to his youthful days when he was how the origin really was with him being a high school student, and it looks like a high school student.
Yeah. I know that's what Marvel wanted to do. If you go back to Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, he always looked like this older guy playing a high school kid. Right. And Marvel said, no, we really want to cast a young person that fits the mold of the comic book Spider-Man.
Right.
And I like the homage back to the wings, because you go back to some of the earlier Spider-Man comic books, he'll have these wings on this little underlying wing things here in this little armpit area there, and he used to glide with them when he used to shoot his little webs out and stuff like that. So I thought that was a good homage back to that in this new Spider-Man.
And I like how the partnership with Tony Stark, that's really neat. I mean, when you look at both Spider-Man, Peter Parker being a young scientist, a young inventor, and you get partner up with this big time Tony Stark, Iron Man, billionaire, Stark Industries inventor. You can see the potential of where, of different things with Spider-Man. Maybe we might even see Iron Spider in the future.
Oh yeah, the iron costume.
Yes.
I think it's really good because, it's like he's still a kid and Marvel is treating him like a kid. Like he needs this kind of mentor.
Yes.
And it looks like Tony Stark is going to be his mentor in this. And like you can go many places with that, right? Like him being a part of the Avengers, like maybe temporarily or coming in to help them, but he still has this own little area in New York and Queens, right? Where he is the low level kind of hero taking care of all the low level crime. Although he's not a low level hero. I mean, he has the strength of like I'm not going to say the Hulk, but he's like have superhuman strength.
Right.
So he can go toe to toe with some A-list villains. But he's still doing low-level crime.
The other thing that I liked about the trailer was the costume that Spider-Man was wearing. When you look at it, it looks very authentic. It looks like the original costume that Spider-Man had in the comic book. So it makes you truly feel like, okay, this is a true origin of Spider-Man.
I agree. I definitely agree. But another thing that I liked about that trailer was Vulture.
Yes.
The way that he kind of came in through that chandelier, just bust through that ceiling.
Yes.
And his wings just flouted out. I thought that was really cool. They did like a modern spin on Vulture because if you really think about the comic book version of him, he's this old guy.
Right.
With this little skin tight costume on with some bird wings, right?
Well, Michael Keaton is getting kind of old.
Yeah, but he's not gray hair. I mean, it was like Mr. Burns from The Simpsons or something, as a Vulture or something like that, right? But in this one, it was like he had even a pilot helmet on. They made him look more modernized, so I thought that was good.
I guess when Michael Keaton did the movie Birdman, that was his audition for.
I think so. I think so. And now I understand that there's 3 villains in total. So there is Vulture,
right?
There's Shocker,
and that's who's that? Bokeem Woodbine.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I ain't seen him since Jason's Lyrics. So I guess he's still around.
Yeah, he is. And then there is the Tinkerer.
Okay. He's a little.
Yeah. So I hope you like what you've seen. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
What the fuck? You just said that. I'll just follow what you did.
Okay. All right. No, you did.
Why
You guys know I'm recording this.
I'm ready. So another damn bomb will fall. Okay.
I'm rolling.
We need to see this already.
This needs to be a movie for real. Can it rest against the monitor? Can it be brought back?